We don't need the big picture in life. We don't need the bigger picture in life. What we need is the biggest picture in life, something that nothing else can rival. And I want to suggest that is exactly how the Bible should be read. Exactly how it should be read. You see, we're in foreign territory. This world is not our home, we're just passing through. You know what this is? This is letters from the homeland. This is letters from the homeland. They are 66 love letters, specially written to you, specially written to me, and every one of them matters. Every one of them has something to say. There's no such thing as filler material in here. And let me suggest, it would be a red letter day if we could start reading the Bible in that way and say, God, thank you for loving me the way you do. What do you have to say to me today? The creature fell, but the creation as well did. He said, the ground is cursed for your sake. The reason this becomes important is that we are about to head into what we call unstoppable advance, and God's going to get both of those back. Genesis 4 through Revelation chapter 20 is the retrieval of the creature. Revelation 21 and 22 is the retrieval of the creation. God gets it all back. The most important thing about these commands is not what it did for the people of Israel. It's what it did for the name of God for the people outside of Israel. As they live in this kind of fashion, Israel becomes the wow factor of the world, by which the other nations look in and say, you know what, our gods can't do that. Our people don't treat each other like that. How do we get in on this? He says, you come to the scriptures and you read the black and white, the printed page, and you look for the rules and you look for the wisdom. But you're looking for the husk and missing the core. Because the reality is, everything that you've seen in the Old Testament ultimately points to me. And so when we come into the Gospels, that should change completely the way we look at them. And let me suggest, the number one reason to read the scriptures is to gather material for hero worship. The number one reason to get into the Word of God is to have our breath taken away yet another time by this man, by how he moves, by what he does. You just start in John. We've had 2,000 years of scholarship now on these different great books, Romans, Ephesians, 1 Corinthians, and we've gotten great insights in 2,000 years. But I think we've lost sight of something. These were not written to keep seminaries in business. These were not written to keep theologians writing books. These are battlefield missives. Read these letters again. The smell of gunpowder and blood is all over them. And so these are letters that are written by desperate men whose lives are on the line, being handed over to desperate men and women whose lives are on the line as well. There's so much passion, there's so much pathos in these great epistles. Read them as they are.